All right, what do we have today? It's Guess the K-pop song by the intro once again. Historically, really fucking bad at these because all it comes down to is knowing the exact first 3 seconds or whatever it is of each song and not the rest of it. But really, the intro oftentimes will have the same vibe as the rest of the song. Usually. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Those are the ones we might whiff, but I'm going to give it my best effort. Definitely been hearing the intros of these songs I've had to study. Here's the list of what we've had to learn from last time. A bunch on here that we should know. One more time, I just got the fucking name wrong. Won't be doing that again. ILY. I've already listened to that for enough time to be getting it. I don't even know why I whiffed it last time, to be honest. Some new things on here. Dice by NMIX. What an embarrassing whiff that was. And the rest of it, Crazy Form, just didn't remember the name. Loco, kind of crazy that I ever missed that. And we got a few new ones on here as well. Doctor Doctor, forgot the song even existed. So definitely some things that I was trying to learn. But for the most part, this one was just a lot of whiffing things that I did know. But that's generally how these things tend to go, isn't it? But let's just jump right in. This quiz came out just 5 days ago. So it's going to be a lot of recent stuff. Perhaps too recent. Maybe things that came out that I haven't even had on my radar whatsoever. But let's just jump in. No time left to waste. 45 plus bonus. So 46 on this one.
Ready? Let's go.
Really, right off the bat? I think this is Drop Top, right? Drop Top by Meow.
You will get 1 point for each correct
I hope that's right. Okay. Because I had to study this one recently. This is EXO by Enhypen, right? Is it a little bit too loud?
Answer.
I feel like it might be a little bit too loud.
So,
But, I don't know. It feels like it's maybe a little bit louder than I usually have it set. I have to set the audio manually every time, and I try to hit the same thing. This is XOXZ by IVE.
guess the name of the song.
Certainly listen to this a lot. Because I keep fucking missing it because it's nothing. The song is nothing. This is BTS Idol.
Do you know the name of this song? Idol.
I'm not going to speak too soon about how things are going right now. Oh, this is Espa Spicy. I would not have gotten that if they didn't play that very, very last bit.
The answer is Spicy.
The booms and claps are not going to land for me. I could definitely stand to listen to that song more. Definitely have not listened to it enough. I like it a lot. This is To Us Overdrive, right?
The song is...
So sick of this song. For only listening to it, definitely less than 20 times in my life, I'm already like, please no more. What the fuck is going on with this generation, dude?
Next question.
Baby, on
Okay, wait, this is Psycho, isn't it? Baby Monster Psycho? They spoiled the artist because they say it in the intro.
Psycho.
Not much can be done. I really like this song. I saw a YouTube short that compared this to G-Idol Tomboy and said it was like the same song. That, to me, that's ridiculous. In my opinion, I don't really like Tomboy and I really like Psycho. So that in itself should be kind of representative. But like I could see maybe it's a similar type of song, but it's not a copy. Which is what some people seem to be saying. This is not pre-watched. But they definitely did this on purpose, right? Is Fun K-Pop Games one of the people who's saying it's the same song? Because this is G-Idol Tomboy.
Easy question.
There's no way.
Tomboy.
That had to be on purpose, right? Like, that's not a coincidence. They're definitely doing it because people are making that comparison. I would guess. This is Rise Fame.
What is the name of the song? Fame.
Always appreciate how distinct it sounds. Not cute anymore, Eyelet, jeez. It's like, this song's been everywhere. I know it. Wasn't hitting me immediately, probably because I hate it. It's mid. This one I actually don't know. I recognize it a little bit, I feel like, but it might just sound similar to something. What the fuck is this? What the hell is Ahoff? Hold on, we're learning. What the hell is this? Looking it up? Yeah, man, I don't even follow them. So let's fix that right now. But what the hell is this? They debuted in November. See, I don't know anything about new groups debuting anymore. I used to have this fun piracy site that I would use that would show me all the new releases, and I would just every now and then query that and see what was coming out. But I'm not really in the Twitter spheres of anything to know what's happening. So this is a new group, and this is how I'm going to get new groups on my radar now, is by seeing them on quizzes, I suppose. We'll just throw this on our list just so I can listen to at least an album, but I'm going to have to listen to Rendezvous, it seems like. Also, I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. How do you say it? Oh, it's Ahop. What? Yeah. Yeah, so it's like the word for 9 in Korean, but they do an F instead of a B. Usually it's like a B or a P, like it is here. It's like Ahop. But, okay, that's interesting. I want to call them Ahop still, but I guess it's Ahof, if we're going to try to be as accurate as we can while retaining the F. Anyway, yeah, I didn't even know that group existed, so that's cool. They don't have a lot of listeners, it looks like, either. Maybe we need to fix that, am I right? But, yeah, cool pull. Fine getting that wrong. This is Le Seraphim Easy. Get it off the screen, please, for the love of God.
Easy.
It's songs like this, man, that I feel like just exemplify what 5th gen is like for me. The way I see 5th gen is these boring-ass fucking songs that go viral. And to me, they sound like nothing or annoying or both. But they're fucking topping charts. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Do you remember?
Wait a minute. Is this Yeonjun Talk to You? I just have this sense. Because it sounds like nothing.
Do you remember this song?
Wow. Honestly, saved. I feel like people couldn't pay me money to listen to this song. So thank fucking God, man. Just something about it.
I hear this train a coming.
Thank God I got it, but what the hell is this?
I hear this train a coming.
I can hear parts of the rest, or kind of a sense of what it sounds like, but I can't imagine. I can't hear the name of the song anywhere. It's one of the slower ones, obviously.
I hear this train a coming.
I know this. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that was the verse I was imagining. Is like the da 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 da. That shit was the sense that I had, but I was never gonna get it. Kind of forgot about that song by name. This is Hollywood Action by Boy Next Door.
The song is...
At the very least, can appreciate these songs that sound unique, even if they're also mid.
Girls.
Should I know this?
What is the name of the
I feel
song?
like I should know this. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I've heard it before. If it's not Style and it's not The Chase, God forbid, and it's not Focus, I forgot the song even existed, to be honest with you. Whatever, we'll go back. This is Fact Check. Fuck. NCT 127, right? Please. Please.
Guess the K-pop song.
It could be you.
Fact check.
Okay. Okay. We're fine. I'm fine. I've listened to that song way too much for how obvious it is, just because I whiffed the NCT. Maybe I haven't whiffed the NCT on that one, but I've definitely had to study that multiple times, and it's been horrible. Because it's so obvious through and through that it's Fact Check the whole time.
Next question.
No, what is that? Wait, this is Promise 9 White Memories, right?
Know what song it is?
I think we got this last time. Okay, good. I didn't realize this was like a real ass song. I know I said it last time, but I feel like this song melodically copies a different song. So in my mind, I don't see it as an individual song in its own right. Maybe I'm insane. I don't think I'm insane, though. I think something is going on. Wait. Is this Crazy Form by ATEEZ? I think so, right? It's got that riff that I recognize starting up. I'm just ready to be wrong and have to study it, but
What is the name of the song?
I think this is Crazy Form, right?
Crazy Form.
Oh, thank God. I've determined this in the last couple days that I've been listening to this song. I fucking hate this. Like, this is another one that has Gen 5 syndrome, where it just is fucking nothing. It sounds like nothing. Who the fuck is hearing this and dancing to it? I don't understand. Holy shit. I can't do this anymore. It's songs like this that are gonna break me. Because they're not recognizable, because they don't sound unique. They're not good. And I have to listen to them almost exclusively, because in the end game, the end behavior of this whole quest that I'm on is that I'm going to have to only be listening to these fucking nothing songs to drill them into my mind. And for what? To increase my score on this artificial challenge that I put myself on? Jeez, man. Wait a minute. This isn't a music video. This is NMIX spinning on it. Amazing fucking song, by the way. One of the holy trinity on this album. But my God, I didn't think this was legal for these quizzes. Because it has a video, but it's not like a full-ass, promoted-ass music video. Like, if we look at it... Hold on, we'll let it go. I actually love this song, though. I think it's one of the best NMIX songs. I would probably... I don't even... Can I say it's in my top 10? I feel like it has to be my top 10. NMIX doesn't have that many songs yet. But, like... It blew me the hell away, and it's only grown on me with time. But yeah, if we go to YouTube and we look NMIX spinning on it, they have a performance video, and they have this, which they say is Blue Valentine Core. And it's kind of, I mean, it's as much of a music video as anything else would be. I just don't understand the promotional vision of this. Like, what does Blue Valentine Core mean? Like, when I saw this, I didn't think it was gonna be a music video, but it pretty much is. Amazing fucking song, though. I am a huge, huge fan of it. Great vocals, great melody, great everything.
Next
Everything
one.
is amazing.
Stepping into the set. Now that you-
I'm gonna hate this, but I don't know what this is. Do you see what I mean? Like, I was just studying this. And I was thinking this earlier today as I was listening to this song, physically in my ears. I was like, none of this shit is memorable. The only part I remember is, I can't even describe it. In this part that they're playing right here, it's like that in the back. That's the only part that I remember of this song. And I suppose this part of the chorus in particular alongside it. It's just not memorable. It feels like nothing. This is not as much of a spectacle. If you're going to look at this debut and you look at 101, for example, not even that many years ago. It's kind of, I guess, is that like 9 years ago? When the fuck did 101? Hold on a sec. Hold on. We're fact checking. They're active from 2017. That's going to be 9 years ago. Oh my god. Not even that many years ago. But you compare 101 Energetic to this trash, it's fucking night and day. There's like, creating a spectacle was the vision of K-pop for a bit in the golden age, I would say. And now we're at this point where they're just fucking generating trash and shipping it out. And people love these boys so much, they're going to stream it. And they're naming shit Alpha Drive 1. Have we really run out of all the options? 101 wasn't the most creative thing we had, right? Jeez. This is Blackpink Doo-Doo. Never thought I'd see it, actually. On this channel, with this meta, we're pulling this Blackpink. I thought the earliest they would go is Kill This Love, if we're being honest. And I know that's going to sound so rude and so mean and so disrespectful, but that's genuinely the sense I've been getting. It's all been current meta shit, and then the first Snow by EXO occasionally. So I'm impressed with this. Maybe we can get Playing with Fire soon.
Don't forget to like
Maybe.
this video.
I know it. It reminds me of Nothing by Apink. Real ones will know what that means, but that's not what it
Forget to like
is.
this video.
This is a boy group thing. I just don't know. I can't place what it is. I just know when I've heard this song that I've thought of Nothing by Apink. I get somewhat of a 17 vibe.
Love, money.
At least we can say they have a vibe, right? I can hear it and know that it's 17. It'll probably be the case for groups like Cordis as well, where if it sounds like fucking trash, like they were in the studio and they had the soundboard and they just fucking mashed it randomly, that's what it would sound like. That's the Cordis sound. So they've got that going for them. Maybe some Gen 5 groups will play into that. But yeah, I did have to study this song, and that is why I had a sense of it just now, but not really that much. At the very least, I should have remembered that after that intro, you hear DJ Khaled. That's a pretty memorable thing. And it's not that bad of a song. I'm not here to shit on 17. I'm here to shit on most other things.
Fame.
That's just people having sex. I don't know what this is anymore.
Nobody knows.
We're just making noises. Kiss of Life has good songs. They do. And you're pulling the bad ones. No, I understand. This channel has an obligation to follow the meta, whether the songs are good or not. I feel like if I were running a channel like this, I would maybe at this point in time be becoming a little bit depressed because I wouldn't be liking any of the songs anymore, but it's out of obligation. You have to be putting on your Kiss of Life. They try to put on, it seems like, one song from most of the mainstream groups, most of the known groups that people are talking about. So it makes sense. You can't be mad at the quiz creator. I'm just using these quizzes as an opportunity to talk about my thoughts on the meta and where K-pop has headed for the last 10 years. I saw a post yesterday of songs that are turning 10 this year, 2016 songs. Everybody is going to say this, and I believe it to be true, and I'm about to validate it, but I think that when you listen to music, when you start listening to a genre, that's going to be the sound that you prefer. And I think it's definitely the case for me that the 2015, 2016 eras are peak to me. Because I started listening around 2014 more seriously. It's not the first time I heard K-pop, but the first time I delved into it. And I just think that since then, things have changed in a drastic way, and there are probably newer fans, and I've seen this verifiably. There are new fans I've met who think the old stuff sounds like shit, and the reason for that is because it's just contrary to what you're used to, right? I love the stuff from 2015, 2016. It's what got me into the genre. So hearing the stuff now, it's highly disappointing for the most part. But it goes the other way too. And there's at least evidence that the two things are different and not all K-pop is the same. There are eras, there are generations for a reason. There are definite shifts in the meta. And where we are now, holy shit, man. Just seeing that video of the 2016 shit just really put into perspective. Things have changed so much.
Get it right?
This is What You Want by Cordis, right?
The song is...
I knew because it sounded like shit, see? This is Talk That Talk by Twice.
Talk That Talk.
This channel seems to love that song specifically from Twice, right? I feel like when we've gone further back in time, this one has come up a lot. If we're picking a non-meta Twice song, I mean. I feel like it's usually this one. They've done Fancy maybe once or twice. Did they do TT last time? They might have. But that was an extremely rare pull.
Guess the K-pop song.
I should know it. It has this weird carnival vibe. I'm just gonna lock in Red Velvet Birthday. I know that's not it. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I'll listen to this more, whatever. This one actually isn't even among the most offensive songs. This song actually sounds like something. It has a melody that you would maybe want to sing sometimes. It sounds iconic. Wait. This might be insane. I know I just mentioned Red Velvet, so if it's actually Red Velvet, that's a crazy coincidence, first of all. It reminds me a little bit of Red Velvet Cosmic, but I don't think it sounds that heavy at the start, does it? Locking that in, though, because I can't think of anything else.
Cosmic.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was a crazy coincidence. That's 2 for 2 on coincidences today. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm not too crazy. I thought that that riff reminding me of Cosmic was batshit insane. I should be in a mental asylum. But no, it turns out
Let's see the
I feel so
next
validated.
one. What song could it
That
be?
was the same few notes. The hell is this, man? Is Daniel relevant to people anymore? What the fuck was that song called? I don't want to rewind too much because I'm going to have to guess it. Okay, yeah, we got to wait through all this again. Backseat Promises. When the hell did this come out? Like, I don't even remember the name of the song. So, oh, is it? Wait. This is going to happen so often. Yes, I have it liked. Yes, I listened to the full-ass album. Only liked 2 of the songs, it looks like. But there's evidence that I was here. And there's not a lot up here corroborating that. But, yeah, that's cool. I would have remembered Pulse Phase if you told me the name of the album. That's something. But Backseat Promises. Also, The Chase. Are we really doing this? You're going to name your song that with the atrocities that that name has committed? Anyway, back to the quiz. It's a good song, though, apparently. I guess I like it. This is Isn't a
Do you
Sign.
know this song?
Pretty good one. I was an edger of this. Wasn't sure how much I liked it, but I knew I liked it. Wait, this is Stray Kids Do It.
Comment
Been studying
your
this.
answer.
Song goes a little bit hard. Stray Kids is at least still doing good things. We'll give it to him. I think ATEEZ is falling off a little bit. Can we go back to the days of Wonderland, please? For the love of God, ATEEZ. I know you can do good things. I know you're capable. You don't have to ship nothing. Sounds like a music box.
GPT.
Wow. Forgot this song even happened. I remember liking it though. I think. We'll see if that is confirmed. Also, why is it called GPT? It's not the reason that you might be thinking, right? Was this really the only... Oh, okay, there's only 2 songs on here. I was like, really in a 4-song Stacy release, I only liked 1, but I just don't read the words on the screen. That is 2 songs. All right, well, don't remember it at all.
Next question.
I need you.
Oh no. I can hear bits and pieces of the rest, but a name is not gonna hit me.
One and only.
Oh. Yeah, I heard it once recently. I heard it one and only one time, you could say. Yeah, I sort of binged X-Love when I first heard about them. And that was it. I just listened to all the songs that they had out at the time. It's alright. Not the most offensive of the bunch. I feel like it sounds a little bit familiar. Don't know why, don't know why, don't know why.
Glow Up.
Blow up. Okay. How new is that? I'm a little bit curious. This song came out within the last few months, right? I couldn't have been more wrong. The fuck is this? I guess I didn't like any of these. What did they release within the last few months? This is the latest one with Bloom? I guess I liked Bloom. Okay, well, this is the release I was thinking of. I knew they did something recently. I just feel like when Reseen first debuted, they were doing things that I liked a lot. And then after that, it just feels like it's been like one maybe one song per release they put out. I don't know how much they've actually been doing. Like, maybe this is one per release or something like that, but I don't know. I really just thought out the gate that things were going to be good from them. Like, here, look at this. 4 songs, and I like 2 of them. That's a pretty good ratio. I thought there were some strong things. I suppose these are 2 songs from the same thing. But, yeah, it seems like the ratio has gotten a lot worse. This is an OST. Did I really like this? Usually I don't like OSTs. It's really interesting. Anyway, back to the quiz. Wait a minute. All I can think of is no sign, which has already been on this quiz. This should be super easy, though. It feels like an iconic little bit.
When I'm with you.
Okay, I see it. All right, fine. Don't know that song too well. This is Jenny, You and Me. Yeah, I remember it.
You and Me. Let's see the
God, dude, why is it all so mid and why does it get so popular? Do people just think Jenny's hot and that's it? Is that all it is? Is that the code to crack?
next one.
I've had enough of this. This is just a Geometry Dash song. What? Sounds kind of epic though. What the fuck is this?
The answer is
You're the one that can't forget.
Wait, I listened to this song. I saw Just Be at Otakon. Was it 3 years ago? Something like that. They were at Otakon, and I thought it was such a random poll, but I thought it was so awesome. And I'll never forget. So they had people come out with cameras to the audience, and per section they went around and they were like, we're going to record you guys, and you have to say Just Be Saranghayo and hold up a heart. We're filming this for them, so they have it. So sweet, right? So there is a video of me out there doing that. And then when they came out on stage, I guess they were a little bit underwhelmed at the reaction of the audience. So one of them, I don't know who's who, I don't remember any of their names, was like, after a little bit of a pause, "Can you guys cheer for us?" It was so fucking funny. They looked so tired, man. It looked like, I mean, the Otakon schedule, they were doing dance classes and shit days before. They were probably booked solid. They were probably exhausted out of their minds, jet lagged as well, most likely. Can't say I blame them. It was just so funny. I don't mean to talk shit. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit. To me, it was really entertaining. I had a great time. But it was just unforgettable. You're gonna have to tell me. What the hell is this?
Imaginary Friend.
That's the beginning of Imaginary Friend? That doesn't even sound like audio. I can see it in hindsight. I can see that as being iconic if you really like the song, but didn't listen to it that much.
Imaginary Friend.
Played it a couple times in Superstar
Next question.
to get my event mission rewards, but this is Sugar Rush Ride, right? TXT. I really like the song.
Sugar Rush Ride.
I think this part of the song is amazing. I think the part where they start whistling and it sounds like no audio is a little bit of a miss. The rest of it's really good though. This is Vivi's Maniac, isn't it? Sorry, Midiac.
Do you know this song? Maniac.
Alright. I should just keep my mouth shut. I should just bite my tongue, just not say anything, right? I've said my piece about this song. Wait. I know... Oh, fuck. This song, it starts with this, but then it changes style significantly and immediately. Oh, God, what is it? Because it does this part, and then it's like, burr, burr, and then it goes harder for a second. And then it's like, fuck. I want to even try to sing it, but I can't remember the notes. It's like ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Is that right? What is that song? I kind of like it though, I think. Am I going to be eating these words?
X.
Yeah. Wait, I had it. I fucking had it. Oh, I was edging this within the last week, actually. Because I like the song, but I was like, do I really like it, right? Does it deserve a like? And then after that is the tier of, do I put it on my playlist of the songs that I really, really like? The songs that make me feel something. Man. I had it though, right? Music majors in the comments can tell me that I was on to something.
Let's see the next question.
This is super shy.
Easy question.
Do I need to say it's New Jeans?
Super shy.
Do I have to lie and say it's good? Or can I be honest and say it's fucking annoying?
When you hear the rhythm, start to move.
It's not hitting me. It should be
Also
known
bad.
though. When are we going to reach the end? Is there a bottom to the barrel of ZB1 songs? Like, yes, I've been listening to them since they debuted, okay? For anybody who's like, oh, they actually have so many good songs, and you probably never even heard them, and you're so ignorant, and you're hating on Zero Base One, and you don't even know them. I've listened to, I believe, everything they've put out. Like, I saw them when they debuted. They were on my radar. At that time, I was aware of this shit. I followed them on Spotify, and I've just been following the Spotify releases, okay? So I've heard it all. And I just find all of this shit forgettable. I forget that these songs exist, man. I don't know what to tell you. There's just too many of them, and they all blend together for me. Hold on. Just to see if maybe that we can make a moment out of this. It's a learning experience. If I go to this song and I have it liked, that's going to be really sad. Wow. But, you know, to my credit, right? I was here. I listened to all of this. I really like Insomnia, I think. I remember really liking this one in particular. Completely forgot about this song. But I was here, okay? I feel like the most common thing I see whenever I've tried to speak my mind and my truth about K-pop on the internet, I always get the fucker that comes in and gatekeeps and thinks they're girl bossing. And they're like, oh my God, you just haven't heard anything by this artist that you're talking about. And it's not really a thing I can do to screenshot this, pull it up, be like, I swear I was here and here's the evidence. Like, this wasn't staged, okay? You know that I'm being honest, right? We can level with each other. This was not doctored. Not even doctored. I can make that joke now because the last quiz reminded me. It's here. I was here. It just doesn't stand out in my memory, and I feel the way that I feel. I feel this way having heard all of this shit. If we even look, there's 14 whole songs that I liked by Zero Base One. And I still don't feel exceptionally attached to them as a group. I remember early on, I liked this this whole thing that they had going. That's 50%. That's a pretty good ratio. Let's get back to the quiz. This is I Do Me by Kiki.
What is the name of the song?
Good one.
I Do Me.
One of the good ones, man. They can make good music.
This is a bonus question.
They meaning people in K-pop groups nowadays. Kiki makes generally good music, I would say. This is also Jealous by Islet, right? Yeah, okay. I think we know. I think generally that went pretty well, but there were a lot of new things on here, right? 16, wait, hold on a sec. Are these the lowest scores we've been seeing? I feel like usually, I haven't paid too much attention to it in the past, but I feel like usually the first few comments I notice are saying things like they got 44 out of 45 or something ridiculous. These people are pretty honest. But let's find somebody who got them all. So we got Drop Top, EXO, XOXZ, Idol, Spicy, Overdrive, Psycho. What the fuck is... Wait, what the fuck is Look at Me? Wait, Look at Me, it was skipped, wasn't it? Hold on a sec. Because it was Tomboy. Remember it was Psycho and then Tomboy? Yeah, so it was skipped, so we didn't even get number 8. Okay. I see. Alright, well, we'll have to take that into account. So, alright, we were at 7, because we got them all at this point. Then we got Tomboy, Fame, Not Cute Anymore, that's 10. Then we got Easy, Talk to You, Hollywood Action, Fact Check, White Memories, Crazy Forms, Spinning on It, Do-Do-Do-Do, What You Want, Talk That Talk, that's 20. Then we got Cosmic, Sign, Do It, You and Me, Sugar Rush Ride, Midiac, Super Shy, I Do Me, and Jealous. So that's 29. And we can say it's out of 45 because one of them was invalidated. So 29 out of 45 is, let me just, if I do that in my head, is actually a 64, which I feel like with how that started, it felt like we did so well. That's really how we end it? Man, it felt so much better than that, right? But I think, as always, this is the kind of thing where we can see we have gotten songs correct that we have previously missed. There's definitely been growth here. And we're still learning new songs. The meta is always changing slightly as new songs are released. But I feel like in general, we're doing a pretty good job about outpacing a little bit, or at least enough. Because if we look at our scores, technically it's 4% higher than previously. Scores have fluctuated a lot. But things are going in a good direction, I think. I at least am feeling more confident. I'm really going out of my way to cram songs down my throat that I would never, ever, 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 ever want to listen to, for better or worse. I'm starting to think at this point, maybe I've signed up for something that is too insane for me to be doing. Maybe I'm just making myself an angrier person by forcing myself to listen to songs that I don't like, and I'm feeding the Spotify algorithm to give me rage bait instead of music that I actually like. Could be a problem, but not too bad of a showing today. I really had high hopes at the beginning. We've got a lot to study, and I will be back with another quiz in probably a couple days.